Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Rise of Cultures. And finally, the age of Franks is upon us. Well, we have one more battle to do, but we have taken care of Felix in his request. At least for his sake, I hope we're done. And as you can see, we still do have the winter event going. We have about 9.5 days left at the time of recording. And you can see I have a lot of the snowflakes up here. These are snowflakes, right? Hold on a minute. Yes, they're snowflakes. I have a bunch of snowflakes. I actually do have a token too, so we're going to be able to advance our little bakery as well. That is not the priority, however. The priority is, of course, the age of Franks. So let's talk to Felix for a moment and see if he's going to live to see another day. So I have finally upgraded the farms. It was expensive. It was tedious. I actually did it a few days ago. I've been kind of waiting for a good opportunity to make this video. I think I wanted a little bit more of the snowflakes. And we're going to talk about that event after this, of course. But I do think we can hit the button here and it's done. And you better not ask for anything else because I see 98% up there. Felix. So there it is. The end of the antiquity. I don't know what he means by that. I'm not really sure what to expect from upcoming times, but I know that we can count on your skills, Chief. Don't call me Chief. All right, and are we done? We are done. All right, that leaves just one last thing. So why don't we just go take care of that right now? All right, let's just jump right in here. Constantine's retreat. Yes, he does a lot of retreating. All right, so let's jump in and see what we're going to do in this battle here. All right, so what does he have? All right, so where is he? Okay, so he's in the middle right there, and I have a very large battlefield, which means I can throw everybody out there, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, that might be the largest battlefield I've ever seen. Pretty darn large. Do I want to put the horsies over here? I'm thinking that might be something I want to do. Why don't we send the horsies around the side and they can have fun with the cavalry. I have cavalry over here, which means that I probably want to do something like this. All right, and right there. And then we'll throw this in the middle, push it back a little, have it very well defended, of course. All right, so what am I going to do? I do have a slot open at the moment, and I think it would be a good idea if I had another of these. Well, I mean, I don't think Minos and the bull are going to be what I want. So here's the question. I don't know about Vlad. I'm going to wait on that one. I'm guessing that he is going to be a bit of a problem. What about Margaret? She has the damage thing, and I can use it 8 times, and it's got a cooldown. So, I mean, we might be able to just snowball them, you know? If they all pack together, we can do some snowballing. All right, you know what? Because I don't want to use Genghis Khan, because he is my absolute ace in the hole. I'm going to win. And I'm guessing I'm probably going to get some more Margaret today, because we are going to do a lot of rolling over there in the event. So I'm going to risk this. Worst case scenario, I do have a lot of tickets that I can restore people with, so I can do that. All right. Oh, and why are you guys up here? Back here, guys. Back here. And I have been told that what I should do, of course, is I should put the kitty cats back here to take out the siege weapons. So perhaps I will do just that. All right, so let's go. Okay. Kitty cats. Have some fun with those. All right. All right, and you can hide in there. Okay, let's do some snowballing. Okay, that's got a long wind up. All right, this too? Okay, did he go down really quick, or was that just me? I guess we're beating on him at the moment. I might as well just use this as much as possible. And it's all done. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't waste anybody important. I do have some repair work to do, though. All right, back to map. Okay, I got some of that. And now I acquire Constantine's retreat. Constantine, the absolutely terrible. I have to think about my devastating defeat. Maybe there is a lesson to be learned here. Yeah, a new name. I just gave you one. All right, so we got a lot of research here for a change, and we got 25 gears. Really? Just 25? All right, I'm guessing this is going to be for the next area. The edge of the world. All right, start scouting that, because I'm probably going to need that soon. And let's complete this one. Constantine, I incredibly suck. Perhaps change is good in order for us to progress as a species and grow. But things will be tough going forward. For you, not for me. I'm the winner after all, right? Okay, and we got a bunch more research there. I have a lot of research, so we can do some unlocking. Although I have to be a little bit careful with that. And I do believe that now we have everything we need to move on. Why am I looking at his face? Oh, okay, so I have to open up the Age of Franks. Then I guess we're going to get Felix first? Wow, I got 139 research down there. Okay, so let's do this. Here's where we are. We are now unlocking the Age of Franks. Okay, new upgrade. That's a small house. Why is it that when we start a new age, the houses always look terrible at the beginning? I mean, really? I mean, this is supposed to be like advancement of technology, right? Okay. And the upgrade of the city hall is a freebie. The Age of Franks. Where everybody is named Frank, by the way. Everybody has to change their name to Frank. Especially Felix. All right, so let's grab this. And there was much rejoicing. Except, of course, for Constantine and his men. Maybe they also left and they joined me. All right, so let's pop in here for a moment. I think I have to go with the skirmishers. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right ahead and do that. And I'm gonna unlock it. All right, I'm gonna have to see. Okay, what do we get? Another cultural site. Yeah, most importantly, the infantry barracks. Probably gonna work on that immediately if I have the materials for it. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to spend everything. And what do I need for this? All right, I need goblets for this. That's actually a really good one, too, because that's going to, one, it's going to give me a trade item, and it's also going to increase my trade token limit. So that's actually a good one, but I need more than 2,000 of those goblets. So that's going to take a while to buy. All right, and bird keeping. All right, I need parchments. That's not a lot. Here's the thing. I don't want to actually do these now because the winter event has hit situations where it said research one item or do this really annoying thing. So I'm going to get the materials I need and I'm going to hold them there in case I need them for the event. However, I wasn't going to wait on the skirmishers. No, not waiting on that at all. And what do we have after this? Hold it a second. I mean, that's going to be 45. How much do I have? I have 100. And another thing is the event does ask me to spend. As a matter of fact, I have actually been working on this. And you can see I'm kind of making progress. I only need one more over here, and I only need a few more over here, but I'm saving them. I'm saving them for times where it actually asks me to spend like 15 or 20, and it has been doing that, on my wonders or on my research. I've been spending them on the wonders because I would really like this one increased, so my infantry will be even stronger. I'm guessing that helped a lot in that last battle. That, and of course, Constantine is an idiot. Yeah, definitely an idiot. And I'm glad I was not given the option to actually take him on. Now, in terms of the winter event, I guess it's new garb of the Age of Franks. All right, let's just see what she wants. Okay, welcome to this new era, my liege. This age is called the Age of Franks. Okay, couldn't you say this era is called the Age of Franks? Okay, never mind. All right, so what does she want? Have 5 buildings from the Age of Franks. Well, I already got one. That was an easy one. So I have to start upgrading buildings in order to satisfy this one. All right, Songs of the Arrival. King Pakal. I think that's the way you say it, right? Songs of your arrival have been carried by the trees and the birds. I am King Pakal, and my people need your help. We require feathers of colors of birds and honored mentally. Okay, fine. Bird keeping. In other words, couldn't you just say research bird keeping? And I'm guessing this is going to be my next adversary over here. Enter King Clovis. I am Clovis, King of the Franks, uniter of the tribes, and you are your better. Okay, so I guess that's his first region that I am actually scouting out right now. The reason I want this upgraded... Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, we actually took losses, didn't we? Oh, this is the heavy. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Let's restore the troops, right? And down here. And this one. And, of course, we lost one of our... is that the horsies? Yes, cavalry. We only lost one horsey. Yeah, they probably did a lot of damage from the side there, didn't they? All right, just out of curiosity, I know I can't do it at the moment. Oh, that's right. I got to upgrade 2 of them, don't I? Yikes. That's going to be expensive. That's a lot of food. The other things aren't really a problem. I mean, the parchment is kind of a problem. I guess I just spent a bunch of it. Because I seem to remember having a lot there before. And I don't have it now. All right, I guess we just spent some opening up the Franks. I wasn't paying attention to that. All right, but that's a lot of food. Fortunately, I have been building up food, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Is that really what I have right now? Ouch. All right, so in addition to the other things, I'm going to have to get some parchments going. I can do some... Where is it? Down here someplace? Is this the parchment place? No, that's the Crypt of the Count. That's still over there. All right, and yeah, that's the bakery right there. And I think we should probably start working on that right now. All right, like I said, we still have 9.5 days in this event, but I do have some advancement I can do here. One, I do have a token. I think I only have one, so let's take this to level 6. Right, I just had one. All right, but I do have a lot of snowflakes, so let's start working on that. All right, so we're going to go over to 5. I'm hoping Margaret seemed to be useful, but I mean, it also seemed as if my army was just a lot stronger than his, you know, maybe from the wonders. All right, we'll have to see. Okay, I did get another one of her, and yeah, this is not what I want to see. No. I mean, I have a lot of research, but I would like to get other things like gears. All right, so let's do another one over here. Okay, I just got a bunch of trade items that I don't recognize. I'm guessing this is for the Age of Franks. Okay, that's a pretty good thing, though. And that's actually a really nice looking one right there. Ooh, cavalry health. That's interesting. I haven't seen one of those before. But of course, it only lasts for 10 days. Yeah, I just don't get that. Especially when you're talking about the... okay, and I got another token there. Especially when you're talking about the past thing, we're going to take a look at that again, too. It just doesn't make any sense that people buy a nice thing, but they still only get it for 10 days. You know, if you're going to actually spend money in a game, you should be able to keep something, if you know what I mean. All right, let's just go again. Let's see if we can get to the next one. Oh, wow, this is just terrible. This is terrible. The only 2 good things in there are the puzzle pieces. You know, the rest of it is just all temporary stuff, and that's just not good at all. All right, one more. We should get another token, and I got another one of Margaret. Wow, I didn't get any gears there at all. We do have another one of hers, though, to replace the one that we used. And I am not going to be doing any more, but I do have 2 tokens. So let's just pop right out here and go back over here, and let's get this to level 7. Okay, the food amount is going up. That's a good thing. And then let's go to level 8. And I believe that's going to be a mission fulfilled for us, by the way. All right, so how is this doing now? Okay, so it's giving me 93,000 food each day. I mean, that's not bad. I could use the food. But it does seem a little bit on the cheap side. I mean, if you look at this, you're saying food and you got planks. Now, if I go over here and I look at this... I mean, it's not like a lot of it, but it's a good spread of stuff here. even though technically some of it isn't very useful to me anymore. But I mean, the other one just seems cheap with 2 items, just saying. All right, and of course over here, you can see we got our winter bakery to level 8, so we can just do that. Okay, we got some research there and some more of those. All right, and where I am right now with this event is you can see that I am in 10 of 13, and right now it's asking me for 20 longs. So I can take care of that in 3 hours. I wasn't going to put this video off until then, because otherwise the video would be really late. So that's not going to be a problem. All I have to do is take 7 of my low-level farms, set them. Each one will be an hour. So, I'll have 21 of them in 3 hours. Not going to be a problem at all. After that, I don't know what's going to ask for, but I'm going to continue the progress. I'm hoping that they did their calculations right and that we can easily get to level 10. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Oh, and by the way, in terms of this, the event over here, I haven't really been going too crazy with this. I have been doing some. If you just play the game, you're going to complete some of them. I'm just looking to see. Oh, there's one like that, for instance. So let's just grab that. All right. I'm not going to get anything because I just did. Oh, actually, that's wrong. I just got this. All right. What do we got? Oh, wow. A domestic farm skin. Yeah, I just don't understand this. All right, now if you're looking at the top over here, you can say, oh, what's that? That's a 10-day skin. Right, that's all that is. And if you look over here, this is basically another token for something I got down below. But if you look at this, these are 2 tokens over here, right? And if you look over here, all the way over, there's 2 more. I'm not doing the gold, so I'm only going to get 2 of them. But if you look at this thing, it's supposed to go to level 10 and level 40. Where are you going to get the other tokens from? And if you look at it, wow, it gives a little bit of happiness and then an increased range in the happiness. I mean, we can look at it because I did actually get one today. It's the reason I didn't think I was going to unlock another one, by the way. Here it is, the Great Garden. I mean, look at that. That thing is gigantic. It takes up 2 spots, and all I'm getting is like a little bit of happiness. So, yeah, am I going to keep that? No, I'm not. As soon as I need the space, I'm going to get rid of it. I mean, it's just not really useful. And if you look back over here again at the rewards, you look at this and you say, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's going to give me gears. Yeah, for 10 days. That's it. 10 days. Okay, you got 1 orb. 1 orb. And then this one is a skin for 10 days. And then this down here, you get one of these. This one here, I thought this might be something good, but it's like for an evolving building. I'm guessing you just get an upgrade. Does that mean it's the buildings like the Minoan Tower and the school and such? I mean, if something like that was for a wonder and you can get like a one-shot deal to increase any wonder at any time, as long as you don't max it out or something like that. I don't know. I'm looking at this and I don't see anything you get to keep past this event, if you know what I mean. I mean, if you compare it with something like Township, where you get to permanently keep the skins and it changes your entire township over time. I just don't know what they're thinking about that. I mean, this is all just temporary stuff that's only a little bit better than the free one. I just don't see how it's actually worth it. They probably should put a little bit more thought into that in the future. All right, we got our horsey dude. We got one of them. Yeah, can I actually start upgrading this? Yes, I can. So, I might as well start upgrading this one right now. Oh, I still have a production going on. I thought that was actually done. No, 3.5 minutes, or 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to start working on the farms here. I don't really have... I guess I have to wait for these guys to be done because I don't have enough workers to actually do it. So I'm going to need 4 for each of them. I need 7 of them. So yeah, I don't actually have enough at the moment. And then what I'm going to do is, of course, just go over to here and then do that. So 3 hours. 3 hours for 7 of them. And I will have what I need to advance. After that, like I said, you never know what they're going to ask for. Sometimes they do ask for a research item or do a battle. I couldn't do any of the battles because I was kind of stuck and I wanted to save the Constantine battle for this video. And I can't really advance very much at the moment because we're doing scouting. And I would really like to upgrade my inventory before getting involved with the Franks battle. So Clovis, was that his name? Was that his name Clovis? Yeah, Clovis is just going to have to wait. He's just going to have to wait. But the same fate awaits him that did Constantine. And I notice he's not smiling, so he's not going to be a friend of mine. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to continue working on the event. Maybe at the end, we're going to see whether or not I can get my bakery up to level 10. And of course, I will be working on the Age of the Franks. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.